Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I created this look for you here. I really like this look. I love how it came out. I think it's super pretty and it's something different, something that I'm not used to doing. This look is inspired by a picture I saw on Pinterest and I just wanted to see if I could recreate it, and I think I did a pretty good job if I say so myself. I do use two palettes. So the palettes that I use are the After Dark palette and the After Hours palette. They're both from Bad Habit and I really do like these palettes. I think they looked and worked really well together. The colors blended beautifully. I have used them in other videos. I will link all the other videos that I use with these palettes down below in the description box. So I really hope you guys will like what you see, and I really hope you guys like this video. I only did the eyes in the video because my base has pretty much been the same so far, and so I didn't want to bore you guys with the same routine for my base. So yeah, I only did the eyes, but I really hope you like it. And don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to my channel so you can get more uploads. I upload every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday. I'm so happy that I'm finally able to say my upload schedule because I actually have something that I feel has been working really well. On Wednesdays and Thursdays, I actually upload on Facebook Live. I do a live stream of my videos and I just do chit chat, get ready with me's. I do my makeup. A lot of the times my makeup actually comes out better during live than it does when I'm filming, but I think that's just like because it has to be good. So without any more rambling, let's just get on to the video. The palettes are actually pretty affordable. They're both from Bad Habit. So this is the After Dark palette. This is one palette that I used to create the look, and I absolutely love the colors in this palette. I have used this palette to create other looks, so I will link that down below in the description box. And then the second palette that I used was the After Hours palette, and this one is also from Bad Habit, and this is what that palette looks like. I think both of these palettes really complemented each other really well and just created such a beautiful look. It's not too difficult. It might look a little complicated, but it really isn't. I did it on my Facebook live stream. So if you don't know, I upload on Facebook Live every Wednesday and Thursday at 1 o'clock, and I just do chit chat, get ready with me's. I test out new makeup. I try to recreate looks that I see that I really like. And yeah, this is one of the looks that was picked today, and I really like how it came out. So if you want to see how I got this look, then definitely keep on watching. First things first, let's ignore the fact that I have glitter on this eye because I literally filmed all of this and then I wasn't recording. So we're just going to do one eye over. I do have all my other makeup on already, which is perfectly fine. So let's just get right into it. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go in with some of my Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. It looks like this, and I'm actually going to take that concealer onto the back of my hand because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to just prime this lid, and I don't have concealer under this eye because I literally had to wipe it off. So I'm just going to prime this lid with that concealer and also conceal under my eyes. So now that that's applied, I'm going to take my Fenty Beauty sponge and I'm just going to blend that out really. So next I'm going to take my Maybelline Superstay Better Skin Transforming Powder. That was a mouthful. This is in Warm Nude. It's number 30. It looks like this. And I'm going to take my Real Techniques brush and I'm going to use that to set all that concealer that I just applied. So I'm going to set under the eyes. I really like how this sets my concealer, so that's why I'm using it under the eyes. It really just mattifies it and really just makes it look like skin again, because sometimes concealer can look a little crazy under the eyes. But this, I really like this product. And I'm also going to use that to set down my lid as well, just so I can have a nice base before I actually go in with some color. So that's what the eye looks like so far. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to jump right into the palettes. as I said in the intro, the palettes that I'll be using is the After Hours palette and the After Dark palette. They're both from Bad Habit. So first I'm going to go in with the fluffy blending brush. I want to make sure that I have a brush that is really going to distribute the product really well and not leave it caked up on my face. So I'm going to go in with Skin to Skin. That's this shade right here. This bottom middle shade is the perfect little transition shade, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to use this brush and just blend it out really nicely into the crease. So now that I have applied that shade, I'm going to take that same brush and I'm actually going to go into Cheeky, which is in the same palette. It's more of an orange based shade because I really want to warm up this look before I start to add the cooler, more purple tones. So now that I have that orange shade in the crease as well, now I'm going to take the After Hours palette by Bad Habit, and I'm just going to go in with Carbonate, which is this shade right here at the bottom, and I'm going to take this more dense e.l.f. eye blending brush and I'm going to focus that, really concentrate it into the crease, the deepest part of my crease. So next you're going to go in with Hickey, which is this dark purple shade right here, and I'm using the same e.l.f. Eyeshadow brush. You're going to just tap off the extra and then you're going to apply this right into the deepest part of your crease. And I'm not going to bring it all the way in. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cut the eye with it so that when I cut the crease it has something to blend into. Next you're going to pick up a brush like this. It's just a flat shader brush. I like to use this to apply my concealer or whenever I cut my crease. I'm just going to cut my crease. I'm going to drag my cut crease out just a little bit past where I usually take it, which is like quarter eye. I'm going to drag it out just a little bit because I want my cut crease to be at an angle. Okay, so now I'm going to apply my shades, the exact same shades I used to apply in my crease, but backwards. So I'm going to go in with Hickey, which is the darkest shade, and I'm going to kind of apply it like a wing liner, but I'm not going to drag it out. And I really just want to concentrate that onto the lash line area of my eye. Next, I'm going to go in with Carbonate. I'm just going to use the same brush. I'm just going to wipe it off just a little bit. And I'm going to take this shade and blend out Hickey. Next, I'm going to go back into the After Dark palette. And I'm going to use, again, the same brush, but I'm going to be using Cheeky, which is the orange shade in the palette. And I'm going to apply that right above where I applied Carbonate. And as you can tell, I'm applying the shadows up towards that angle of the cut crease. I think it just looks better as a gradient that way. So now back into the After Hours palette. I'm going to be going for Fleshed. I'm going to just apply it on this as one of my Harry Potter brushes in the wand set. It's just a really angled, fluffy blending brush, and I'm going to apply that and really blend out Cheeky, which is the color that I just applied. So next I'm going to take Powder Room on this e.l.f. concealer brush, and I'm going to apply that right at the tippy top of my concealer because I really want that to be the lightest part of my eyeshadow. So next I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Master Precise. This is my felt tip eyeliner. I actually really like this eyeliner. It's like the easiest one I've used so far. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to line my eyelash area. I'm not going to draw a wing liner. For my lower lash line, I'm going to go back into the After Dark palette and I'm going to apply Cheeky. This is my MAC 217 brush. I'm just going to really smoke out that lower lash line with the orange before I apply anything else. So to add just a little bit of a pop of color, even though I have a lot of pop of color going on, I'm going to apply this J-Cat's holographic eye topper. This is a 3D one. I believe it's called Unicorn Hype, and I'm just going to take it. It looks like this. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take my little angled brush. I'm just going to brush some onto that angled brush and then sweep it under my lash line. So we're almost done with the eyes. For the inner corner, I'm going to go in with some glitter. So first I want to prime my eyes. This is my NYX glitter primer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take a little bit of that NYX glitter primer on the back of my hand, and I'm going to take this angle brush. It doesn't have to be an angle brush. This is just one I have available for me right now. And I'm just going to apply some of that into my inner corner. So next I'm going to take this J-Cat Rocking the Night Sparkling Powder, and I'm going to just take the back of that brush, dip it in there, and then just put it on my eye pretty much. So for lashes, I'm just using like these little spiky pair. I'm not sure exactly which ones they are because they're already pre-used. Not pre-used from someone else, of course, but I already used them and I threw away the packaging. So I'm just gonna slap these lashes on really quickly. While my lashes dry, I'm going to be applying my L'Oreal Voluminous Lash Paradise. You guys already know this is my holy grail mascara. So I just set my face with some L'Oreal setting spray, and I'm just going to push that in just to make sure everything is locked in place. My eyelashes are still drying, which is perfectly fine. But for my lips, I just want to tell you guys really quick. So my lip combination is the ColourPop in Lumiere. This is the ColourPop liner. And then for my lippy stick, it is Razor, and this is it's my Ray Ray collab with ColourPop. And I really like how this lip combo came out. I think it's the perfect little lip combo to complement this look. So that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope to see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Bye.